Hey everybody, I'm going to do a little update here on my 10 days until the scale builds of Gentleman's Build to keep me busy. That's kind of a long title, but y'all get the picture. But first up, we're going to do a shop card shout out. I'm getting lots of cool shop cards. I've shown you guys quite a few. I can't believe it's taken me so long to get some of these. They've been around and I've been drooling over them for a while. And I got another one I've been wanting. I got another one on the way from Chris at CD Scale Models. We emailed back and forth. I haven't got his yet. So the mail, sometimes it's a winner and sometimes it's not. And I've been batting pretty good average here, but his I haven't got yet, and I should have got it. So if I don't get it tomorrow, well, I'm gonna talk to him and see what we want to do. I was just gonna wait till I got his card and then get his address off the envelope and send him one right back. And I don't want to keep him waiting, so we'll figure something out here. But first one that's been late. But anyway, I got one here from this guy we all know and love, and it's an awesome card, and mainly because it's got a 32 on it. Yeah, old Tom. Very cool. Another card that my son is really going to like because of that artwork right there. But that is just beautiful build. Those wheels with the gold, and it got on the radiator and the headers. Damn, that's nice. And those are crazy cool kits. I've never built a kit like that before. Someday. Anyway, thank you, Tom. Real quick, I love it when I get stickers too. I love it. So thank you very much for that. Someday I gotta figure out how to make stickers. And I don't know how much it costs or anything, but I'm gonna find out because they're freaking cool. That's all I know. So let's see. I told you that, and I showed you that. And so this is the build where we're at. We started with that molded in yellow. So obviously I went with the red primer, going for the old hot rod look. Late 50s, early 60s, except for maybe the interior is more of a custom interior. Since we're looking at that, I'll show you what I did in there. I painted it flat black, and then I have a teeny bit of the old Testors. Oh, here it is right here. You can see how old the can is. Got overspray all over it. Just teeny bit left. I just keep milking it, doing like interiors and little steering wheel stuff like that. God, I wish I still made that because it's not really like the White Lightning. It's not a white pearl. It's a gloss pearl, which really gives everything a nice pearl look. So I did that with a flat black. Kind of a pearl looky interior, and then I did the insert semi gloss, which looks more gloss, but I think that'll work. And I got the interior tub sitting in there like that because I glued the firewall in, and this body was warped really bad in on each side, like it was sitting in there on its side for 20 years in the box. So I had to kind of squeeze the firewall in there and just kind of hold it until the glue dried. And so I got it set pretty good. So then I put a little super glue there on each side and let it kind of run down. Well, like a bonehead, I set it on the fenders because these are separate. It's for it to dry. Well, it ran all the way down and glued it really good to the fenders. So good that I'm scared if I pull it off, it's going to break the plastic or make it peel. You know how it does sometimes. I don't want to take a chance. Right down, and right down there. It's not very wide, so it could tear it pretty easy. So I'm hoping I can, when I'm ready, I can squeeze that interior down from the top. I don't know. I hope so, because I really don't want to take a chance on pulling out. I thought I had it set long enough where the super glue wouldn't run down, but it did it. So anyway, But there's the wheels and tires. I told you I was going with caps and rings. They're from the 32 Ford kit, the 5-window, I believe it is, yeah. And some monogram tires. It looks really good. I thought about sanding on it a little bit, giving some wear to it. I haven't decided yet. Motor from the kit. It's pretty cool little motor, real simple. Again, this kit's really simple. But I was thinking about changing. Those are what's supposed to go on. I was thinking about changing to these bad boys here and have them come out like that. You gotta be coordinated to do this and do this. Whoops, sorry. Ooh, that made me dizzy at the same time. But anyway, trying to get those in there. I think that'll look kind of different and kind of cool. So I'm gonna go with that probably. So anyway, that's where we're at. Might even get this done before 10 days. I don't know. If I do, I'll just start another little throw together build. Probably put some pinstriping back there. Not much on the chassis. It's just setting on the front and rear suspension. Oh, I did lower it a little bit. I'll show you more on the back. The rear end sets on 2 little pins, and then the leaf spring kind of glues onto it. I just filed down those little pins so the rear axle went up there a little bit further in the front. I kind of did like what we do on the Revell 32. I kind of gutted that out a little bit so the spring set up in there further, if you can see in there, and doesn't interfere with anything yet. And it got those wheels tucked just right. It's got the perfect little stance to it, man. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Probably black running boards and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. It's keeping me busy till the gentleman's build. And one thing I'm going out to my son's house today for birthday dinner, and I'm gonna see how hard it is to do the thumbnail, I guess you call it, picture for your videos, you know, so when you post it you could have control over what picture you want showing. Because sometimes if you look at that picture and it's a boring picture, you might not check out the video, you know. I mean, it doesn't bother me. Whatever I see, I always check out your guys' videos. But somebody new thumbing through, if it doesn't catch their eye, you know, they might not look. So I would like to figure out if I can get more control. If it's easy, I'll do it. If I gotta do a lot of reading and complicating and loading and downloading, then ain't gonna happen. So anyway, that's where we're at. I thank all my subscribers again. I appreciate it. If you haven't, give it a shot. If you want, like I say, we're just having fun. You can join in on the fun, and we'll do another update on this thing as we get a little bit closer. So everybody take care. Have a good Sunday afternoon and a good week, and we'll talk at you later. Bye.